Hello there, my beautiful Taurus friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. Now, Taurus, this is your August 2024 prediction. And what I'm going to do for you today is open your reading with an oracle card from the Guardian Angel Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. Then I'm going to pull 3 personal messages for you. This is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to Spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. I'm going to close off with an angel number as well. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear today. So Taurus, we are getting light warrior. You, my friends, are light warriors. The message here is you are a radiant soul called to bring light to this world. Let your light shine brightly and effortlessly. You bring hope and love to those you encounter. So once again, you are a radiant soul called to bring light to this world. Let your light shine brightly and effortlessly. You bring hope and love to those you encounter. So look at that. You're a beautiful ball of shining light. It's the source energy that is expressed through you here, Taurus. And I feel that maybe you're seeing balls of light around you. Perhaps you work with crystals, Taurus. This is also coming through. And some of you are very aware that you're a light warrior. That's the beautiful thing, right? So we are starting here with the Ace of Wands. There's this new inspiration, something new that you're embarking on here, Taurus. And I feel this is tied to your purpose. This is a part of your gift, and it's something that you have desired to do. And you're finally taking that first step on doing so. I feel that you're connected at this time as well. The clouds are parting is what they're showing me, and they're opening you up to a new experience in your life. All right, so that's the Ace of Wands to start. We also have the 5 of Swords. Now, the number 5 in numerology is tied to change. So whenever I pull a 5, any kind of a 5 card in the tarot deck, this is what I get is change coming in. I sense change in some way. And Spirit is wanting you to ground your energy, especially your mind. Your mental plane here has to be very strong, especially the month of August here. So protect yourself, avoid any kind of unnecessary distractions, especially where it throws you off your path, okay? So what I also want you to do today is to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. All right, we've got the 3 of Swords. So we've got this heavy energy that is in the background here that might be affecting the way that you're moving through your life here, Taurus. And they're wanting you to actually channel whatever this is. There's residue is what they're saying here, bits and pieces of parts of your life that are still within you that you hold on to, that you remember, that you think about. There's emotions here as well that need to be released. And one way of releasing it is through channeling this energy, channeling it in a way that is productive and creative. Turning it into a work of art is what they're saying here. So there's a releasing and letting go that needs to happen in your life as well. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So I've got an interesting energy that I've been picking up here as I'm filming your reading today, Taurus. It feels a little bit confused, uncertain, cut off, back and forth. What is this in your life? It almost feels like you've got some mixed emotions. You're unsure. And maybe you're sure about something, but right now, as you're thinking about it, there's uncertainty around it for whatever reason. So this is what I'm picking up on. This is really interesting. And I feel like it's coming from this and this combined. So the Three of Swords and the Five of Swords combined. There's some sort of thoughts that you're thinking that might be making you feel like you're moving through a patch of hardship, a patch of pain. It's just an energy patch that has entered your life, and maybe it was triggered in some way. A reminder came in of something, or sent a memory, something that has triggered an emotion here. So this emotion is rising within you because it wants to be heard. It needs to be released and let go of. This is what you need to work on right now, is strengthening this heart energy, this center within yourself. And what I feel you're doing here, some of you, is you're carrying around this weight of pain, of sadness, of hurt, grief. You know, these things that people may have said to you, these things that maybe you think about yourself, and you can't seem to let it go. And this is where Spirit wants you to actually want to let it go, is what they're saying. They want you to want to let it go. Let go of the pain. Let go of whatever this is in your life, in your heart. So I want you to take a look at the card and see how that is resonating for you, because you're going to know what this energy is in your own life, okay? And what's happening is this slow release, this healing needs to happen. I don't feel like this is going to be something that's quick. There's a process with this. So you want to allow yourself to move through that process of releasing and letting go of this. I'm getting forgiveness here coming in. Maybe you need to forgive. I'm not saying to forget. Forgiveness is so huge. Sometimes when we carry the burden of not forgiving others because of what they said to us, what they did to us, and this thing happened and that, and whatever the reasons are, we actually hurt ourselves by doing that. So this is the weight Spirit wants you to release here. And find a way to release and let go. There's many different ways that you can find online. Mine is to write things down. I like to release by writing things down. You can also channel this into a work of art, into something creative, writing poetry, singing about it, making food even around it, right? Like, you just never know what this is going to turn into, because there's something that is developing and forming, and it's coming through this Three of Swords. This Three of Swords energy is turning into something, or wanting or calling for you to turn it into something, because whatever this is keeps bubbling over. It keeps showing itself. So Taurus, I feel some of you, especially if you're feeling a lot of emotions, you're feeling sensitive to maybe world stuff, things that are happening in your life around people, situations, your work, you know, your relationship, your family. These emotions that are bubbling over want to be addressed. They want you to look at them. They're coming up for a reason. So allow yourself to move through the emotions, breathe through the energy as you're feeling it, rather than reacting to it. Let's observe these emotions and see, okay, let's allow it to pass, no matter how strong and intense these emotions are. And then from there, once they've settled, you're able to think, you're able to connect, right? And the answers come through in that moment, once that flood of energy of emotions have passed through. So allow yourself to feel the emotions, but also don't hold on to them. Okay, it's time for you to release it and let it go. And this is opening you up in a really powerful way here. This is like a portal opening for you. And we have the Lionsgate portal coming up soon. And we have Mercury retrograde. We got some intense energies coming in the month of August, everyone. So this is where it's very important that you remain grounded, because this is a more uplifted energy, the wands. And sometimes what happens is we can be lifted up, and here, especially if we're not grounded, we can float around and feel like we're all over the place. So this is where Spirit really needs you to ground yourself this month of August. practice or implement practices in your life where you're able to get outside, walk in nature, clear your thoughts, breathe, bring yourself to a place of calm. Cultivate that inner sanctuary where you can retreat to within yourself, creating a space in your home even where you can retreat to, creating an energy portal. So whenever you sit in that same space to meditate, to do yoga, whatever this is, there's a portal there and access to information that you can get into through consistent practice, right? So this is what's happening here. And again, there's a channel being opened. I'm getting a new channeling of energy in some way. So you're opening yourself up to release this energy, but it's coming out in a way that is actually useful to you. It's what was meant for you. All the experiences, everything that you've gone through is now turning into something that is meant for you and is a part of your purpose. Okay, so something really profound is taking place here in the month of August for you. And they're wanting you to move through the transformation into this energy. So if you're feeling like you're out of your comfort zone, you're not sure like what's going on, just release, surrender to it, allow yourself to flow with it and see where it takes you. Okay, so, and ground yourself. They're really wanting you to, I'm seeing someone walking through a trail. I don't know if you have trails near your neighborhood here, Taurus, but I'm seeing trails, trees, a lot of nature around you. So you want to get out in that nature. You want to experience it. You don't want to be in closed doors watching it from outside. You can even like bring a plant into your home. Take care and nurture a plant because this brings a lot of beautiful energy into your life. You're connecting with nature. I'm getting some of you, and especially connecting with nature, I'm seeing some of you writing in a journal because the journal, those papers, they came from a tree. Right? So there's this connection happening that way. Maybe you enjoy writing in your journal outside on your patio, on your porch here, Taurus. And that's where you go every single morning. Like I'm seeing someone sitting out on their balcony in the morning, starting their day. There's a cup of coffee, and you've got this routine, this ritual in the morning. And this is really working for you. If you don't have one, maybe implement one and see how that works for you. Whatever that ritual is, you can create your own. You know, whatever you enjoy doing first thing in the morning that uplifts your energy. So this is you taking that first step in creating this energy that you're going to now work with and apply in your life. And through this, you're going to see how beautiful things start to take shape. The clouds start to part and you see things very clearly. I'm getting stars in the sky. I'm seeing some meteor showers, which we're going to experience this month of August, right? Up until the 24th. What is this that else is coming in? There's something that you have decided that you're going to put your energy towards. You're really committing yourself to something here. What is this for you? Taurus, you can comment in the comment section below, but you've decided on something. And it's almost like this idea, this solution to a problem, this something has shown up in your mind, in your awareness, and you're now choosing to take it. You've grabbed it. You're like, okay, this is mine. I'm going to now move with this energy. I've claimed this blessing. And now that I've claimed it, I'm going to apply it. I'm going to take that first step and I'm going to move with this energy, flow with it. This is what's coming through with this card today for you. So it's very profound. It's a major opening, a gateway, a portal, access that you have to information and energies that you can work with. So they're wanting you to pull in the energy. Again, looking at planetary alignments in your birth chart. Take a look at what those planetary alignments are and work with those energies, is what Spirit is saying here. And those of you that are seeing the numbers 3, 1, and 5. 3s, 1s, and 5s. If you're seeing these numbers, there's confirmation there's something in this reading for you, especially if you're seeing a 3, 1, 5 in this sequence somewhere in your life. The 5, so definitely a major change that is happening, this releasing and letting go, moving into this new energy, meaning protecting your energy while you're moving through this newer energy, because this new energy has different things here for you to experience, things that maybe you never experienced before. So this is why grounding is really important. Remember, a lot of wands are made out of wood, right? So this is a very grounded energy. And swords, these are words. This is a more airy, like it's a more imaginative, it's in your mind, it's free-flowing energy. And what happens is when the swords are planted in the ground, there's strength that comes in, because what I'm getting here is some of you building strength by creating some healthy boundaries. And this is your beliefs, your values. This is a strong foundation that you have built for yourself, so that if changes or things that do come in, at least you are not breaking. What you believe in, your values aren't breaking. And this is where you're going to see the most forward movement in your life. This is where you're going to see everything opening up to you. Okay, so they're really wanting you to have a sturdy foundation. Positive affirmations. What are these swords that you have that are strength for you right now that can carry you forward? It's almost like you have a shield against any kind of negative energy. So what are some of your what are some things that you can carry with you that are going to help you move through challenging times here? Taurus, right? I use positive affirmations in my life to keep myself grounded. I have a morning and nightly ritual. I do writing. I use music for motivation, like all these different things that are keeping you grounded that you can jump to in order to uplift your energy, no matter what it is that you're moving through. Meditation, yoga, all sorts of practices that help you connect to spirit as well. You're in this safe space, right? This is what I'm getting, is a safe space, a barrier that you have created to keep yourself safe, to keep yourself calm and grounded. This is necessary because as you're moving forward, you're going to have a lot of energies moving past you, around you, and you need to have a sturdy foundation to keep you solid in the ground. So when winds of change do come through, it's okay if you're bending and you're kind of molding, and it's where you're not wanting to break, right? So what is it that you can implement in your life right now, Taurus, that is going to keep you grounded? This is what Spirit wants you to work on, okay? And know that the number 5 in numerology is a number of great success. Great success through some of the challenge that you face, because you come out stronger. And I want you to look at challenges as opportunities of growth. Know that you're moving to a better level in your life. Something better is coming in through this challenge. You're being built up. You are evolving through this and becoming that version of you that is about to receive that gift on the other side of this challenge. Okay, so beautiful things are happening for you here, and Spirit is by your side. You are safe and you are protected. All right, some of you might be seeing black spiders in your home, even beetles, like creepy, crawly bugs in your home coming in. This is a sign of this energy to protect your energy, release and let go. But also, sometimes we can use this energy that we pull out of our heart and use as a shield, right? So not in a negative way, though, in a positive. So you're going through a heart expansion here, Taurus, and Spirit really wants you to live from that heart center. So love is at the forefront. This is where you come from, a place of love, kindness, and compassion. That's the energy that you want to apply in your life, because that's the energy that is wanting to come back to you, that is coming back to you, okay? So what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the Spirit Animals Oracle deck. I'm going to read you the interpretation here from the guidebook. It comes with an oracle message and a protection message. I'm going to read them both to you today. So we are getting Porcupine Spirit. Porcupine Spirit, time for beginner mindset. How many of you are seeing porcupines? This is your confirmation today. If you're not seeing one, you're seeing one now on your screen. The number is 48 on this card, so perhaps this is a number of significance for you. Perhaps you're 48 years old as you're watching this reading. So those of you looking for timing, 48 days, 48 hours around the message of this card. So what I'm getting here for you, and I'm getting the number 708. 708 is coming in as a confirmation around this message as well. 708. All right, so the oracle message here is when Porcupine Spirit calls your name, you are being asked to adopt a beginner's mind and to approach situations with innocence and curiosity. The old, confining stories no longer have a hold on you. Life is full of surprises hiding in plain sight. Looking at the world afresh with new eyes can help you find what you've been seeking, whether it is a relationship, an opportunity or evidence that you have all you need right now to co-create what you desire. Who knew? Porcupine asks you to be playful and have a childlike curiosity. There is so much waiting for you that you have yet to discover. So there's exploration in this card, discovery as well. So Spirit is wanting you to be open, to explore, right, to research. There's something that you're meant to find here within this card, the Ace of Wands. So the protection message for you today is, are you feeling prickly and defensive lately and assuming you will be hurt before you have seen any sign that such a reaction is called for? Perhaps an old sense of guilt and shame is causing you to be cynical and wary when you are meant to be open and curious. Self-protection is a good thing, but you may be protecting yourself from something, well, that will not actually harm you, but instead bring you abundance, happiness, and love. Remember your innocence, and you will see what you have been overlooking. Porcupine quills are filled with air, allowing a porcupine to float in water. Now is a time to let your innocent nature keep you buoyant. All right, so look at that. I love that for you. So embrace porcupine spirit here, everyone. All right, I'm now going to pull 3 personal messages for you. This is where I ask you to pause the video, take a deep breath, connect to spirit, and then come back to receive these messages. So we are getting for you, first message here, Taurus. Despite the frustration, you're on your way to making all your dreams come true. So once again, despite the frustration, you're on your way to making all your dreams come true. All right, and your second message here is let go of the idea that you're not ready. Let go of the idea that you're not ready. And your third message, a detour is available to you right now that can be a benefit. So once again, a detour is available to you right now that can be a benefit. All right. And your angel number today. So those of you that are watching, if you've been seeing repeating numbers, angel numbers in your life, this is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you, Taurus, spirit opening, the number 7. So some of you are going through a spirit opening. The number 7, that could be the clouds parting. This could be the Ace of Wands energy for you as a spirit opening. So the number 7. If you're seeing this number anywhere in your life, this is your confirmation today of this message. The message here is you're seeing the bigger picture. Spirit is showing you the bigger picture. There's a deeper meaning to everything that is going on in your life right now. So have faith. Spirit is wanting you to have faith. There's mysticism in the air. There's this inward knowing, and Spirit is wanting you to know that there's a lot of divine love. They're wanting you to come from that place of divine love in your life. All right, so before I forget, I just wanted to mention that our Magic Intention candles are back. They were sold out for a little while. My sister-in-law Katomi actually makes these from home. The link for these are in the description box below, so grab them while they're in stock. These are perfect for manifestations, full moon rituals, new moon rituals, or anytime you're wanting to set an intention. They've got a stone that come with the candle here, so once again, grab them while they're still available in the description box below. So this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.